Dear students, Namaste. Welcome to the online classes of Vivekananda PU College, Puttur. Students, in our last discussion or in our last video, we discussed one problem under petty cash book. So, in this video, we are going to discuss another problem under petty cash book. So, what is the petty cash book? So, petty cash book is a book or a statement which records all the small types of payments. So, that is petty cash book, and it is maintained by the petty cashier under impressed system. So, this is about a petty cash book. And see another problem under petty cash book. Prepare petty cash book from the following information. The impressed amount is 1000. The impressed amount is how much? 1000. Using this amount, the petty cashier goes on making the payments. See, the transaction is, first transaction January 1st 2017, paid cartage rupees 50, and next one is January 2nd, bus fare rupees 60, January 6th 2017, postage rupees 110. 10th January 2017, refreshments to customer rupees 80. 12th January 2017, courier charges rupees 30. 15th January 2017, pen, pencil and eraser, that is comes under stationery rupees 115. And 18th January 2017, telegram charges rupees 50. 22nd January 2017, that is miscellaneous expenses, other expenses, that is rupees 70. And 26th January 2017, that is fax charges. So, fax charges comes under telephone and telegrams. Why? So, what is that fax charges? Fax charges means that is a one type of letter or messages conveying to other person using a specific machine, that is fax charges, conveying the messages anna bere send maduvanthaddu. So, that is comes under telegrams, telephone and telegrams. So, that is fax charges rupees 65 rupees. And 31st January 2017, auto charges rupees 90. So, this is the transactions given in the problem. So, using this transaction you have to prepare petty cash book. So, prepare the petty cash book. So, write the heading petty cash book and prepare the columns or format. So, first column is amount received. So, amount received how much? That is 1000 rupees, right? So, this is received by the main cashier, petty cashier received by the main cashier. Next one is date column. So, this is also important to record the transactions, that is systematically, and after that particulars. The column is particulars to record the transactions. And next one is voucher number, bill number, or next one is amount paid. So, till here this is a simple cash book, as I said in the last sessions. So, till here this is the simple cash book, and after that analysis of payment, what it is, that is analytical cash book. So, next one, analysis of payments. See, that is postage, telephone and telegrams, conveyance, stationaries, and last one is miscellaneous expenses, that is other expenses. So, write the headings: amount received, amount received by the main cashier. And next one is date column and particulars. Next, voucher number, amount in rupees. And next one is analysis of payments, amount in rupees or amount paid. Next, analysis of payments. Analysis of payments. That is, first one is, which is the first column? That is postage. Postage. Another one is telephone and telegrams. Telephone and telegrams. And next one is conveyance. Next one is stationery. And next one is miscellaneous expenses. So this is the format of petty cash book. So next, prepare the petty cash book. So first one is amount received. How much? That is impressed amount, rupees 1000 received by the main cashier. So 1000 amount received from the main cashier. And date is not given, actually it is January 1st. Consider it is January 1st, 2017. In particulars, amount received. Write amount received. Yes, next transaction. 1st January 2017, paid cartage. See, write the date, 1st January 2017, paid cartage. Cartage amount paid by the petty cashier, rupees 50. So this cartage, payment of cartage comes under which column? That is miscellaneous expenses, rupees 50. Yes, next transaction is 2nd January 2017, that is bus fare. How much? Rupees 60. Bus fare comes under which column? That is, we are transferring from one place to another place using bus facilities. For that we have to charge some amount. So that is bus fare. So it is recorded under which column? That is conveyance column. So what is the date? 2nd Jan 2017, bus fare. Bus charges rupees 60. So this is recorded under conveyance. So next column, ಉಳಿದ ಕಾಲಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ dash ಬಿಡಿ. Next one, third transaction is 6th January 2017. 6th January 2017, postage charges. Postage charges means we have to charge some amounts to the postal facilities. Postal facility ಯಾವುದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, for that you have to charge some amount ಅನ್ನು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. So this is, what is the date? 6th January 2017, postage rupees 110. So this comes under which column? That is postage column, 110. Next one is 10th January 2017. 10th January 2017. That is refreshments to customers. Refreshments to customers. Refreshments means tea break or coffee charges that is provided to the customers. Refreshments ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಟೀ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಫಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತಹ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪೇ ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್, ರೈಟ್, ಟು ದ ಕ್ಯಾಂಟೀನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಫ್ರೆಶ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಾಲಮ್? Postage? No. Next, telephone and telegram? No. So that is comes under miscellaneous expenses. Other expenses other than this, other expenses are recorded under miscellaneous expenses. So write the transaction: refreshment to customers. How much? Rupees 80. That is amount paid 80. that is comes under miscellaneous expenses. Next one, 12th January 2017, that is courier charges. Courier charges, for what we have to pay some courier facilities, that is courier charges comes under postal facilities. Postal facility indle courier charges galu bartade, postal alli barudu, that is courier. ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಕೊರಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪೇ ಸಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೊರಿಯರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್. 12 Jan 2017, that is courier charges, rupees 30. So this is comes under which column? Postage, postal facility, using through postal facility. So that is 30 rupees. Remaining column is blank. Next one is 15th January 2017, that is pen, pencil and erasers. Pen, pencil and erasers comes under stationery. So pen, pencil, paper, eraser, sharpener, so these are all comes under stationery. So this is pen, pencils and erasers. So this is comes under rupees 115. This is comes under stationery 115. Next transaction is 18th January 2017, telegram charges rupees 50. So specifically given separate column, that is telephone and telegram charges, you have to record under that column itself. So 18th Jan 2017, telegram charges. So telegram charges how much? Rupees 50. So this is comes under telephone and telegram column. Okay, next one, 22nd January 2017, that is miscellaneous expenses, rupees 70. 22nd January 2017, miscellaneous expenses. So miscellaneous expenses rupees 70. So miscellaneous expenses separately given, so write the amount under that column itself, 70 rupees under miscellaneous expenses. Next one is 26th January 2017, that is fax charges. 26th January 2017, fax charges. So fax charges means you are sending some messages or letters through a telephone, that is using special machine ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮೆಷಿನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ rupees how much? 65 rupees paid by the petty cashier for fax. So this is comes under which column? Telephone and telegram, that is 65. Yes, next one is last transaction is 31st January 2017, auto charges rupees 90. Last period of this month, last day of this month, January 2017, auto charges rupees how much? 90 under amount column, that is 90. So auto charges, in our last sessions we discussed auto fare or bus fare or cab fare comes under conveyance. Why? To convey the messages we have to travel from one place to another place. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಟೋ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ we have to pay some amount, that is 90 rupees. Comes under which column? That is conveyance. rupees 90 under conveyance column. See, this is all the transactions are recorded under the petty cash book. So, now total all the columns, total. So, amount paid, what is the total? Amount is 720. Amount is 720 rupees. So, see, under impressed system, see 1000 is impressed amount received by the main cashier, and using this amount or out of this amount petty cashier have to pay all these amounts transactions. So, total amount he spent out of this 1000 is how much? 720. So, 1000 is a impressed amount. Hope you are getting this. See, 1000 is a impressed amount, 720 spent, petty cashier spent out of this amount. So, total remaining amount is how much? 280 rupees. So, 1000 minus 720, remaining amount is 280, that is balance carry down, and this amount is carry forward to next month. So, February ಆಗುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಇದನ್ನು 280 ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? 1000, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ 1000 ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶಿಯರ್. ಟು ಕವರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಸೀವ್ 720 ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶಿಯರ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ 280 remain amount. So, this is carry forward to next year, next accounting period or February 1st ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 280 rupees ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, and to cover this 1000 impressed amount is 1000, right. So, 1000 to cover this amount we have to receive 720 from the main cashier once again. So, 720, and the total of postage column is 140, and this is telephone and telegrams 140, and sorry 115, 115. Next one is conveyance 150. Next one is 115. Next one is, that is 200. So, this is the miscellaneous column total is 200, and stationery 115, only one item is there, and conveyance 150, and that is telephone and telegrams 115, postage 140. So, total amount is 720. The total of this column and total of this all the columns is equal 720, and balance carried down. Balance carried down how much? Rupees 280, right. So, this is 280 balance carried down, remaining amount. So, the total is 1000. Here also write the total 1000, and see this amount is carry forward to next period, next February 1st. So, I have to write balance brought down, that is 280 rupees here, 280 rupees. This is received amount, remaining amount, and cash received. Here write cash received, that is next period. Cash received how much? 720, 720. So, see balance brought down, balance carried down, remaining amount is 280, and this amount is carry forward to next period, next accounting period. So, 280 ಅನ್ನು next transfer ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, and 720 remaining amount is, see this explanation is writing here. So, 720 cash received from the main cashier to cover the 1000 impressed amount. Hope you are clear. So, in next session we are going to discuss another problem under petty cash book. Thank you.